Good evening, good evening, good evening. I'm coming to you live from the Vitamin M studio, and this is the Vitamin M pre-show. So welcome. I am excited to have you on tonight. Listen, this is the time when you begin to prepare so that you can be ready to get your Vitamin M, your weekly recommended dose of motivation. Listen, tonight is going to be hot. It is going to be fire because we're going to talk about not if, but when. Not if it's going to happen, but when it is going to happen. This is a mindset check-in. This is a mindset check-in. This is a mindset check-in. And listen, I hope you are ready. I hope you are ready. Hey. You know what you need to get ready for the show on tonight. Listen, you need a note-taking device, whether that be an actual notebook, your Vitamin M notebook, or if you take notes on your cell phone, you need a writing tool, and you need an open heart, mind, and soul ready to receive all that is going to be poured out on tonight. You know what we're about to do. Hey, let's go get your vitamins. This is your Vitamin M. This is your motivation for the week. Get your vitamins. Good evening. Hey, good evening. I see you getting your vitamins. Hey, I see you getting your vitamins. Hey, I see you getting your vitamins. Hey, get your vitamins. Get your vitamins. Get your vitamins. Hey, I see you getting your vitamins. Hey, I see you getting your vitamins. Hey, I see you getting your vitamins. Hey, get your vitamins. Get your vitamins. Get your vitamins. Yes. That's how we coming in on tonight. Listen, welcome to the Vitamin M show with Marchelle Sterling, where the M stands for motivation. I could not be more excited. I hope that my love and my passion, because remember that on last week, we talked about love wins. I hope that my love and my passion is coming across. I am so appreciative for you on this journey with me, that you made the decision, you made the choice, because it is a choice for you to join me on tonight. You don't have to, but we are going on a ride for the next 30 minutes, and a ride it is going to be. I am going to be your host. I am going to be your guide along this journey. Listen, I believe in you. I believe in you. Listen, you are one decision away from everything happening, from the door being open. Listen, you are just one decision away. Just one decision away. Simply one decision away. Listen, you have the key within you to unlock everything that you need. But you always need to go and remember and believe in yourself. But don't ever give up on you. Others may decide to give up on you, but you don't ever give up on yourself. Listen, thank you for getting your vitamins on tonight. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for choosing you, for doing something for yourself. I am your hype girl. I am your motivator. Listen, and tonight is going to be on fire because we're about to dive into this thing on tonight. We're going to dive into this thing. But before we start getting in and get too deep, what are our objectives? Our objectives are to do what? To break down walls, to produce positive thinking, and to exhibit resilience amid any situation. Again, we are here for 3 reasons and 3 reasons only: to break down walls, to produce positive thinking, and to exhibit resilience amid any situation. That is our purpose. That is our goal. That is what we are here to do each and every Sunday night this Sunday night is no different. I'm just excited that you are here with me. Thank you for going to go get your vitamins. Listen, on tonight, let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Not if, but when. Not if, but when. Not if, but when. Not if it's going to happen, but when. When it is going to happen. I'm not worried about the if. I am changing my mindset. I am changing my attitude. I am adjusting my expectations from if it is going to happen to when it is going to happen. Listen, I want to pose a question to you that I would like for you to ponder, and it is simply not if, but when. Not if, but when. How could that simply change your expectation and change your outcome and it change what happens in your life? Not if it is going to happen, but when it is going to happen. I'm not worried about, well, if it's going to work out. I know it's going to work out. When it works out, I'm going to do this. When it works out, when it comes, when I win, when I make it to the top, when I get the job, when I meet the person, it's all about the win. It's all about the win, not the if. I'm going to say it again. Not if, but when. I want you to just allow that to sit with you for just a little while. Listen for just a few minutes, and I want you to think on this thing. Not if, but when. Not if. Think about your hopes. Think about what is it what do you want? What is it? What is it? What is it? What will you want? What do you want? What are you going after? What are you chasing? What are you facing? Just imagine when it happens. Imagine yourself. I want you to create this picture in your mind. And I want you to think about what is the it? 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 What is it you want? And I know that's not proper, but what is it? What is it? What do you want? Put that picture in your mind. And then I want you to see yourself being there. I want you to see yourself winning. I want you to see yourself accomplishing it. I want you to see yourself. What do I look like when I have achieved this goal? And then I want you to take the time to write it down, because we're moving away from an if attitude, from an if mindset to a win mindset. What do I look like when it happens? When I make it, when I get there, what does it look like? Because it is all in my mind. It is all about my mindset. It is all about my attitude. See, I can make it. I just have to believe that I'm going to get there. I have to check my surroundings. I got to check my atmosphere. I have to check to make sure that everything that is connected to me understands that we're not talking about the if, we're talking about the when. We're talking about the when it happens. And for me to get there to the win, I have to mind my mindset. So I'm going to tell you on tonight, mind your mindset. Mind your mindset. Mind your mindset. You and I, we must begin to be at a place where we walk in the attitude of not if, but when mindset. I'm no longer focused on, nor am I worried about if it happens. It's going to happen. I'm speaking those things that are not as though they were. I know it doesn't exist at the time. It doesn't exist now. I don't have the followers that I want now. I don't have the customers that I want now. I'm not driving what I want now. I may not be where I want right now, but I'm talking about when it happens. I'm not worried about if it is going to happen. I'm only worried about when it happens. What do I do when I have the followers? What do I do when I drive the car? When I finish the degree, when I make the money, what happens when the win? What happens when the win? When I win, when I WHEN, when it happens, listen, then I become a winner. Then I win, WIN. When it happens, WHEN, I put it as a win, a WIN. Yes, because, and then listen, I spend 100% of my time looking for when it is going to happen. I'm in eager anticipation that it is going to happen at any moment. I walk like it. I talk like it. I speak like it. I maneuver like it. Not if, but when. Not if, not if, not if, not if, not if, but when. Not if, but when it happens. See, everything about me, everything around me, everything around me. See, I'm gonna hold it down and act dignified and act like I have good sense, because I get excited when I walk with my attitude and I begin to walk in the wind, when it happens. WHEN. If it's introducing a conditional clause. I'm going to say that again. If it's introducing a conditional clause, meaning there is something else that is dependent on it to happen. If denotes the possibility of it not happening. If is a hesitant word. If depends on something. If you kind of if it if it happens, I don't know, maybe, maybe not. When we have an if attitude, we have the ability to exclude ourselves from the situation or the outcome. I'm going to say that again. When we have an if attitude, we have the ability to exclude ourselves from the situation or the outcome, the scenario. Because, if I don't really know, I'm not really sure about it. I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't really know. And so I'm going to then say if, because I give myself the ability to back out. I give myself the ability to have an excuse, because I really didn't know anyway, and I wasn't that confident. And so it just didn't work out because I didn't give my all to it. See, it's a conditional clause. It depends on something else or someone else. And so I have someone that I can blame. I can put it off on someone else. It allows me to have an out, is what it does. If allows me the ability to have an out. It's because it's easy. See, who doesn't want to, and I've said this, but who doesn't want to press the easy button? We all do. But when you want something, you have to do something. When you want something, you cannot give yourself an out. You have to push yourself and have an expectation that this is going to work out, because I'm going to do everything within my power for it to come. I'm going to show up to the event. I'm going to do the research. I'm going to get enough sleep. I'm going to go and find out whatever it is that I need to know about where I want to go. If I need to get a mentor, I'm going to go and get a mentor. If I need to go and follow everybody in research, everybody in the field that I want to go into, that is what I am going to do, because I want something. And and I'm not going to allow myself a reason why it's not going to happen. If is a mindset that, again, maybe it will and maybe it won't. If is conditional. If is in need of someone or something to make it happen. It just allows you to, if allows you to blame others. So we're going to come right back there and talk about not if, but when after these messages.
Are you ready to transform your life? Meet Marchelle Sterling, the dynamic motivational speaker who inspires thousands to unlock their full potential. With her powerful messages and practical strategies, Marchelle helps you overcome obstacles and achieve your dreams. Don't miss out on the opportunity to ignite your passion and embrace your greatness. Book Marchelle Sterling for your next event and start your journey to success today.
Not if, but when. Not if, but when. Not if it's going to happen, but when it's going to happen. See, before we left for a commercial break, we were talking about if allows us to blame others. It does. It allows us to place the blame on someone else or something else because we were not bold enough to stand on a win attitude. Win, WHEN, it is going to happen. I am going to be a winner. See, because then we say, if this person didn't fill in the blank, or if this didn't happen, then fill in the blank. See, the if gives us an out. If this person didn't do this, then I would have been able to do whatever it was. Or if this situation didn't happen, then I would be able to do. See, we have to learn, and I say we, I'm including myself, that I also have to walk away from an if attitude. Well, it didn't happen. Well, if it no 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 no. We don't have an if attitude. We don't make excuses. We don't allow outside circumstances to denote what we believe or what we think. We have to believe in spite of everything else, in spite of everything around us. We have to take responsibilities. See, there's no responsibility associated with if. It's, well, if. The only, so let me introduce though another side of the if, because see, if standing alone by itself is, I just get to say, well, maybe it will. I don't know. And again, we get to not take responsibility. We get to not live the life that we are destined to live. We can give ourselves an out. There are a lot of things that we are able to do when we have an if attitude, but there is one word that we can put in front of if that changes everything, that becomes almost the same thing as not if, but when. And it's what if. If you put what in front of if, come on. And I'm gonna tell you, what if is Mark Batterson. You need to go read the book. What if? What if? What if? What if it happens? See, it changes it from, well, if it, I don't really know, blah, blah. No, what if changes the if. If is no longer standing alone, there is something standing along with it, because it gives you the attitude like, it gives life to your hopes. It gives life to you. It breathes life within you. What if breathes life within your situations? It breathes life within yourself. It gives you hope. It tells you that there are possibilities. It tells you, it speaks to you in your sleep. It speaks life into you. It speaks life into dead situations. It stands it up. What if? What if it works out? How? Here's the thing, not if, but when. Not if, but when. Not if, but when. See, if is standing alone and it's waiting for an action or something to follow behind it. But when you put what in front of it, it makes it powerful. See, what if means, oh my, like, oh my gosh, what if this thing actually really works out? See, not if, but when forces us to consider the life that we want. It forces us to consider this thing is going to work out. It's a mindset. It's an attitude shift. It's a change in posture. It's a change in the way that we walk, in the way that we talk, in the way that we interact, in the friends that we gain, in the people that we put in our circle. It changes where we go. Not if, but when dictates our lives. See, we are focused tonight on not necessarily what if, but not if, but when. When I'm depending on something to go. Like when says, I know that something is going down. See, my new attitude is not if, but when. Not if, but when. My mindset has shifted. See, I've done a mindset change. You have to always remember that in anything that we do, we have to mind our mindset. We have to mind your mindset. You have to mind your attitude. You have to mind your demeanor. You have to mind your talk. You have to mind everything. You have to be mindful that every day that I wake up, there are forces that are coming for me to destroy my dreams. We're going to let that marinate. Every day that you wake up, let's talk about it. Every day that you wake up, you made it. Because it's not if I'm going to wake up. I'm going when I wake up. When I wake up in the morning, what am I doing? See, I plan out your day. And when you plan out your day, it's not if I wake up the next morning. When I wake up, I'm wearing this. When I wake up, I'm going to do this, do this, do this, do this, and do this. And when you get to anything on your list, love wins. See, when denotes a different walk and a talk, as I've already told you, and a different attitude and a different demeanor. When tells me who to put in my circle. When tells me, okay, you need to let that go because when you make it, you don't need the negativity attached to it because see you don't need these people trying to hold you back because when you get there you need people in your circle that are uplifting you, that have your dreams in mind. See, a circle of people that are all going the same direction. See, people that have a win attitude, WHEN, surround themselves in a winning circle because we're all trying to go somewhere. We all know that we want to be winners. See, win is another level of confidence. It's like when I say you reach that next level when you're playing a game and you start out at level 1 and then you go to level 2 and you win at that level, then you go to level 3 and you win at that level. That's win. When I win at this level, it's only getting me closer and closer and closer to my dreams. Everything that you do has to be all about a win attitude. Everything that I do, I can't, I'm not saying that we won't make mistakes. I may make a mistake, but when I get back on track, when I learn from my mistake, I will keep forward. I will keep going. I will keep hoping. I will keep dreaming. I will not stand back and stay there. Because I'm expecting that I'm not going to do everything right. When life knocks me down or when life is lifing, I'm going to get back up. What am I going to do? What are you going to do when life is lifing? I'm not just waiting around, but I'm in anticipation that it's going to show up. See, the thing about a win attitude is I can't invite you to the party. I I can't. I can't send out invitations. I know my birthday. I know my birthday is. I know my birthday. Everybody knows your birthday, correct? Everybody know your birthday. I can send out invitations to my birthday party. I can send out invitations to my holiday party, to my Thanksgiving dinner. I can, but when WHENIWIN, I can't send you an invitation. You want to know why? Because I don't know when. I don't know when WHEN is going to happen. I just know that it is. Not if it is going to happen. It will happen. It's a different kind of mindset. It's a different kind of attitude. It's a confidence booster. I know it is. It's just that I don't even know how to I don't even know how to explain it. I don't even know how to explain it to you. I just know that I just know that it's going to happen. I just know that it's going to happen because it is. Because it is. Because my attitude is just when I get there, when I make it, I'm prepared. I have a plan. My mindset is right. My attitude is right. Everything I do, I work as if I'm already there. I don't work in a small mindset. I work as if I'm already there. I'm prepared for the overflow. I'm prepared. I'm prepared for the overflow. I'm prepared for everything that is about to come my way. For when to happen, you must learn to do these three things. And I never give up, keep going, and stay quiet and do the work. If you want the win to happen, you have to never give up. You must keep going and you have to stay quiet and do the work. You have to stay quiet and do the work. See, because if you stop, win can't happen because you stopped in the midst of the process. You must go through the process. You must go through the process because when it's coming, when it happens, what are you going to do when it happens? What are you going to do when it happens? When the opportunity shows up, when the phone call comes, when you hear from the executive, what are you going to do when it happens? When it happens, when it happens, when the clients come, when the money rolls in, when you're able to get the building to be able to help the homeless, when you're serving others, when you are helping those that are less fortunate than you, when it happens, when it happens, when it happens, when it happens. Are you ready for when it happens? And when it happens, you have set yourself up. You've already done a 501c3. You already have the business account. You already are an LLC. When it happens, you're already thinking about it. You're already talking to people. You're setting yourself up for when it happens, not if it is going to happen. You don't have to. You don't want to react. You want to be ready to act. You want to be able to just jump into action. Go ahead and do the work. I'm already ready. I'm already prepared. I'm already there. I already know who to call. I already have the people ready. I'm already ready to hire the force. I'm already ready. I have the equipment that is necessary to do the job because I know when it happens. When it happens, set yourself up. You can never give up. You must keep going and you have to stay quiet and do the work. You have to have the plan because you know when it happens. When attitude is a life of expectancy. I expect things to happen. I expect good things. I expect it to show up. I expect to show out. I expect to get the phone call. I expect to get the phone call. I expect it to happen for me. Good things will come my way. Will. Not if, but when, not if, but when. When describes a mindset, an attitude, and a system of belief. It's a mindset. It is my attitude. I walk around with a win attitude. I can't. It's happening. I'm just waiting for when it is going to happen. It is a mindset again. It is an attitude and it is a system of belief. And by system of belief, it is who I am to my core. And everybody that is around me that's connected to me knows that we all have a win attitude. That none of us are doubting, none of us are weary, because we all know when it happens for me, it's going to happen for you. I am a living and walking and talking example of a win attitude, because I want everybody in my circle to win. W-I-N. Not if, but when. Not if, but when. Are you prepared for when it happens? This has been your Vitamin M, and we will see you on next week.
Join us next week to get your weekly dose of Vitamin M. Please visit our website at www.marchellesterling.com